Boom, boom. All right, we're in. Bum, bum, bum. Off season coming up. All right, it is pretty much 6 o'clock here. Thank you very much for coming in. It is episode 31 of my Burnaby Eagles franchise mode. We have the off season. As you can see, we have draft interviews coming up. Got a little bit of everything: draft interviews, the draft itself, the re-sign period, and free agency. I don't know how much we're going to go into free agency, but there's a lot of players around the league which still have RFA status, and there's a lot of players that we need to possibly get rid of in order to sign RFAs that we have gained. The likes of Keandre Millen, Colin White. Colin White might end up being one of the odd ones out. We might just trade him for another pick. We traded him because obviously he had some value at the time. Probably doesn't have as much value now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you've liked my content so far and you've watched before, like the video / stream, hit the bell for latest notifications, subscribe if you haven't. Like and follow me on my Facebook page as well. But yeah, other than that, our first official post-expansion off-season. We got a lot of experienced players that we do need to bring in order to make that next run. I think our team, as much as we focus on getting younger this year, it kind of caused us to not have that experience to get past the Calgary Flames in the first round, and we lost 2-4 in the first round. A lot of close games though, a lot of one-goal games, except with the exception of our 2 wins, where we were a 4-1 win and a 10-4 win. All the other games that we lost were 1-goal losses, and the last game, being Game 6, was 2 goals in the last 2 minutes. Kadri getting the game winner. Was it Kadri or Toffoli? I think it was Toffoli. But yeah, they all did pretty well. I feel like the team did pretty well. 10 points in 6 games for PD, and that first quarterfinal run that we had. And yeah, other than that, that is why we're going to be possibly sending a lot of the younger players down to the AHL. Considering a lot of the older guys that are in the AHL, we might not be able to re-sign, considering they're asking for a little bit more than I personally think they're worth. Honestly, it really comes down to who we can find in this coming free agency to replace the younger guys on our main squad. There are some guys like Haula, who's in our AHL system right now, but only because we had those younger guys here we wanted to give opportunities to. So Haula might make his mate into the lineup. The only thing is he might ask for 3-4 million plus. He's expected to be a free agent, so there's a possibility he's gonna ask more now, considering we waited till the offseason. But let's just go straight to the draft interviews here. Obviously, we're going to interview Connor Bedard. It's going to be very hard for us to get someone like him. Let's talk about strengths and weaknesses. Let's talk about strengths first. He's going to probably talk about speed in a shot than most. Okay. Weaknesses. Biggest weakness on the ice. So he's not as physical. So we'd probably need to have someone who's a little bit more physical on his line to help him out. Let's go to the new topic now. Let's talk about personality. Because we kind of already got an idea what his play style is. And here we go. He gets along with everyone. So that's a good thing, obviously. Connor Bedard is going to be one of those guys. Bringing him into the Burnaby organization would be pretty decent, considering that we're gonna then have those big battles between Vancouver and I should say the Canucks and the Eagles. Not bad for Connor Bedard. There was another guy here. I don't know if it was Brendan Yeager. Yeager is someone who I've looked at and I think can be pretty good. He's 6'1", only 164 pounds though right now, but he can grow. Ribeiro, on the other hand, 6'2", 195 pounds. I think even though he's league generated, I think it's possible that we can get him. The only thing is, we are in that range. We're in this kind of range, Ethan Gauthier kind of range. So yeah, let's take a look at Gauthier and see what he can bring for us. And I actually want to talk about his play style more so than strength and weaknesses right now. His readiness. His readiness probably going to take 3 years or so. Few seasons. So, few seasons. Let's talk about new topic. Let's go personality instead. He's a couple seasons away, Ethan Gauthier. Let's take a look at what he says here. He gets along with everyone. That's good to hear as well. Same with Bedard and him. Gets along with everyone. That's a question that usually a lot of players would answer like that. So it's kind of tough to kind of see what's going to happen at that point. I should have went for strengths, but so his defense is lacking, but that could mean that his strength. Well, his strengths. Well, he does have a pretty decent amount of what do you call it? Now I'm forgetting the term. Ethan Gauthier, not bad. He's gonna be a good guy, but the thing is, like, I might play a second season and be done with it, but I might go for that third season too. But playing 3 full seasons and creating storylines for them, it is a pretty taxing thing to do. But it's something that I might end up doing anyways. I just think I might. This might be one of the few years I don't play FIFA. At least not on stream, right? But there's someone up here. Was he a lefty? He was a left. Was it Cam Allen that I was looking at? Was it Cam Allen? Yeah, it was Cam Allen. No, it was not Cam Allen. Was it Lindstein? It was it Klein? No, there was another defenseman. Was it? No, it probably was Cam Allen. It was probably Cam Allen. Interview. So, for him, I want to know what his weakness is. If his weakness is defense, he's more of a skill player, so his physicality is not there. So he might be more of a. I want to say he's like a Cale Makar, but like if he's skilled, he might not have his physical nature yet, but he probably would later. Let's talk about his strengths too. So he's faster than most, which is pretty good to hear. So he could possibly turn into a Makar. I'm not going to play that long to find out. But personality-wise, let's take a look at his personality. See what he thinks about that. About himself. About himself. Okay, so he sees himself as a leader. That's good to hear. And conversation. And how many years is he away? Oh, we didn't check his readiness. So that's it. We did our 3 out of 3 interviews right now. So basically, we're going to the draft now. Okay, at a trade block. Yeah, I have all my first round 23. I stocked up on first round picks. Like to be honest, it's one of those things like I did not think I'm gonna have to worry about as much, but I'm gonna try to offer. If I don't have to give up any assets. Damn. Okay. They're going to want someone. I've been thinking of getting rid of D'Angelo. So maybe D'Angelo. Straight up. No way they said yes to that. Well, I guess I got Tony Mother D'Angelo. And I got Connor Bedard. I could have got more, I guess. I could have got more. I just didn't think that would work. But it did. So let's see. Draft activity. Take a screenshot, because we do need to make posts about this. And ladies and gentlemen, Connor Bedard is coming to the Burnaby Eagles. I did not think it would be that easy, but it was, and we got him. Wow. I'm just trying to think, like, who do we have that could possibly be on his way out? Like, Bertuzzi is gonna stay. I feel like he's gonna stay. But Boston. Pasta's still there, right? Ooh, Pasta. No way, he dropped. Oh my God, Pasta. 2023 first. But how much does he want? How much space do we have? We have a lot of space. Okay, let's see. Is there any players that we can get rid of without having to get rid of him? Oh my God, I just realized. We could have DeBrusque, Pasta, and Trent Frederick together. Ooh! Wow. That is going to be something. Wow. Okay. Connor Bedard. Holy. I want to see his stats, actually. Oh, he's going to be a first-line guy right away. Can he play on the wing as well? No, he's just a straight-up center. I'm going to sign him freaking right away. Let's go back. We'll come back for... No, we won't come back for Pasternak. Let's see if we can get more. I don't think I'll be able to get more. Straight up. Colorado Avalanche. Quite far off. 24th. I can't. You know what? I'm going to do 31st. And give me a third. Oh my God. Oh, I just got Connor Bedard and Pasternak. What? What is happening? This is complete insanity. Holy shite. Oh my God, I need to tell my friend this. Oh, I'll take a picture. Oh, this feels so good. Tony D'Angelo did have one of the best seasons I think he's ever had, especially with us. Now, Gerard did edge him out for the Norris. But wow. Tony D'Angelo for the first overall pick. You get Connor Bedard, and then we sent our 31st and our 29th overall for a third and rights to Pasternak. And Pasternak, like, it's okay. We can't speak too soon, right? Like, there might be some other offers we might have to make. There's some guys who are on the way out. Keandre Miller's there. We need to sign him. Oh, man. This is getting absolutely insane. Because there's a lot of guys we've signed already, but there's guys who we haven't signed. DeBrusque, he's going to need a new contract. Kuzmenko, he's going to need a new contract. Sammy Blais. Let's take a look. Let's separate by salary. DeBrusque. Sonny Milano. We can trade Milano for a pick, maybe. It's possible. Or we can get some type of prospect or something out of him. Alexiev, he's a good depth defenseman. Left-handed defenseman. How much is his cap hit? Only 865. Is he going to be signed going forward? He is not. Dylan Ferwar, Nurawar, Kulikov, Bird, Olimata. But then again, then you're looking at obviously Mantha. A lot of these guys are high cap hit. We could bring in experience with Tom Molson. That's the thing. How is our right side looking right now? We got... And obviously, it goes down to the next pick. So, Ribeiro and then Jaeger. We got Kuzi, Petey, and... Well, Petey's probably going to be on the first line still. And Bedard's going to be on the second. No, that can't be true. Geez, I'm just thinking about this. I'm like, if we're going to have DeBrusque, Frederick, and Pasternak together, where is Bedard going to go? Can Bedard play on the right wing? Because it's going to be Kuzi, Petey, and then Bedard? No, we can put Petey on the right wing. Petey has played on the right wing before. He's a centerman now, but I'm trying to think. Yeah, that might have to be the case. And obviously, we had Tyler Bertuzzi, but he's going to be an expensive, third liner. We can trade Bertuzzi to Boston. Let's see what Boston has to offer, right? If we get someone at a lower cap hit, I'm just trying to think, like, what can we do? Anyone? Zaka, maybe? But Zaka is going to need a new contract. Charlie Coyle. Brandon Harrison. Bellows. Grizzlick. But Grizzlick is also... doesn't have that extension. Patches. Who... I'm surprised, goalies, Swayman. I'm just thinking, like, oh my god, are we... This is so tough. This is becoming so tough. How does he shoot? He shoots left? He shoots right. He shoots right, but he could play right. So he could play right wing. He could play right wing. Oh man, this is extremely tough. Obviously, he keeps going back because I still have like multiple picks in the first round. I still have 3 first picks, right? Or 2. I still have 3. I have 4. So I can go for... Actually, who drafted Jaeger? Elite franchise, Ribeiro. Brandon Jaeger. That was Arizona. How much is Jaeger worth? Is he going to be, like, pretty high? That's it? That's it for Jaeger? I might be able to get Jaeger. $28th overall? $12th? And then you can give me maybe a third. Take that away. Just do it straight up. They're not going to do it. Maybe the 11th. Yeah, it's gonna tough to get Jaeger. It's gonna be tough to get Jaeger. Let's go back. Sim options. Sim the pick. So Benson, elite medium. Sim. Elite. There's a lot of elite players. A lot of elite players right now. After we go past the first round, we're going to zoom through it. We're going to do our signing and everything. We got our pick coming up real soon. Cam Allen, top 4D. All the elite guys are now starting to go. So we got our pick now. Haltonen, apparently a gem. He's a right winger, 18, 192 in the Liga. Helsingin. And Gauthier. Ethan Gauthier, though. It's a gem, though. Should we go for the gem? Hell for it. Let's go for the gem. He's an elite. Elite 69 overall. Not bad. 70 and above is usually pretty good if you're going to develop them. Oh, we got back-to-back picks. Leo Carlson. Wasn't he going to be the one that goes second overall or something in the actual draft? Strength of competition, A+. You know what? Let's go for Leo Carlson. Top 6, 69 overall as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. So let's sim to our 24th pick. We're going to go for the 24th pick. See what we can get. Maybe we can get something out of it. Is there any gems available now? Nope, no gems available. Any elite potentials? Tons of elite potentials, but in the later rounds, so we can probably wait. Kalen Lind. Scout rank. So what pick number 24? The scout rank. Elite low. C- for the competition. B+. CS ranking is previous. Bring another Pedersen in. Landeskog. Marcus Landeskog. Look at that. Ronald Brimis. Jack Wingren Granoski. Oh my god, I can't even say words properly right now. Kalen Lindo does look like he has an elite medium, so we're gonna actually go for Kalen Lind. 64, top 6. Okay. And what we might do now is we will try to package in one of our forwards. Haltonen is not bad. Look at that. He could come into the lineup if he wanted to. But I don't want to rush anything, right? Sillinger has been great. But he was our second line for so long. Having him on the... He's only 20 and he's 85, so I can't get rid of him. Yeah. He's going to be a third line guy. That's crazy to think because I want Frederick to... Well, Frederick doesn't have to play Pasternak, but DeBrusk, yes. So we might do this. We might do DeBrusk, Sillinger, Pasta. I think that sounds good, and we can have Frederick with Jeannot and maybe someone else from free agency, right? Oh my god, I keep forgetting about Moore. What is Moore gonna do? Wow. Moore's gonna be a third liner now? That would suck. Because he's a 30 goal scorer. Let's see. Who's our top guys in terms of who has the most term right now? Chernak. 5.8 for Bertuzzi. Ooh. He just won the 10 Lindsay for us. And he was voted one on the team's most valuable. Or voted as the players. Like, I just... So if it's going to be... Let's see. Let's take a look at defenseman. Where's our Keandre Miller? He's a righty? No, he's a lefty. So on the left side, we'll have Hughes, or Gerard, Hughes, Miller. And then we'll have Braden Schneider with Miller on the third pairing. Then you have... Oh my god. Nick Hague might have to go. Can Miller play the opposite wing too? He can't. Damn. We'll have to figure this out. Offer trade. It gets intense now. At this point, it gets really intense. I'm just trying to see if we should go all out for a second. Because look, it looks like... Oh wait, Stamkos, is he still... Is his value lowered? With Stamkos. He's a 91 overall, 8.3. He's gonna ask for a lot of money. He's not a restricted free agent, and that's another problem. He's not a restricted free agent. Can we go back? No, I don't want to go out of draft. Frederick Anna, Devon Taves. Devon Taves. I need experience. I need experience. How much is Bergie gonna cost? Where's Bergeron? Where's Bergeron? Who does Bergeron play for? He plays for the Arizona Coyotes. Okay, it'll cost us little to nothing to get Bergeron. We want to get serious about experience, so seventh round for Bergeron in the next draft. I didn't think it was gonna work, but had to give it a shot. Let's give a sixth. I've done all the right things. Maybe we can give the seventh that we were previously offering along with that. And Patrice Bergeron, we have the rights for him. So we just picked up Bedard, Pastrnak, Bergeron. Without having to give too many assets. D'Angelo. And who else did we trade? Like draft activity. 2 picks for that. Oh my god. We did good. Oh my. This is crazy. I'm having fun right now. This is crazy. This is one of the best off seasons I think I've had. Oh my god. We're gonna have a whole Boston line in BC. Ooh. Oh. Now, I just don't know how much they're gonna ask for. That's the only thing. I got them in. If I have to trade them out again, so be it, right? But I still haven't traded away my pick. I still have that 20th pick. I don't need that pick. So, how much is that pick worth? That pick is worth almost nothing. But if we can package him in with a prospect who we know is not going to develop right away. Maybe a Lambert. No, Lambert's 76-19. Can't get rid of him. Leo Carlson, we just drafted him. Dylan Nevins, who's been really good for us. But he's 18-71. Owen Pickering, who we picked up and I don't want to get rid of because I think he's going to be pretty good too. It's going to be tough. Miles Wood. How much does he want? Is he 1 year? And he's $2 million a year after this. Yeah, as good as Miles Wood is, we can give Miles Wood up along with a pick for Miles Wood in the first overall. Let's see who has some prospect or someone available. Cole Perfetti. Now he would be a good pickup. Is he signed already though? He's not. He's kind of asked for good money. Come on. Is there anyone we can go after? Nolan Patrick, Waugh. No. Connor Garland, Besser. Nope. No, there's too much money there. Who did they sign? Oh, yeah, Patty Kane. That's the trade I sent them. I almost forgot that I gave them all of them. Niels Lundqvist. They're gonna choose soon, so we're gonna have to. We're gonna be kicked out soon here. We're gonna get kicked out soon here. We're gonna be careful. And we're gonna have to come back to the screen. Matty Beniers. Beniers is only at 4.1 right now? Wait, what? We might be going for Matty Beniers. If we can get Matty Beniers, that would be fan-freaking-tastic. Lambert, come on, where's Lambert? Lambert. Was it Lambert did we put in? No, we put Miles Wood. We got 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Let's come on. The first overall, Matty Beniers. Come on, Matty Beniers. Come on. Am I going crazy right now? That's not enough. I traded for Lambert, but like, should I get rid of Lambert now? Oh, man. Maybe get a pick in return. Maybe a second, but that's not going to happen. They're going to say no to that. Most definitely. I got 2 minutes here. Let's go fourth. Let's just take away the pick. They say no completely. Let's see. So we're going to Lambert a first. He's 20 years old and 80 overall. But then I have Sillinger, who's almost the same exact player. Right? Yeah. Let's not go for... Let's just keep looking. We got a minute 30. And if we don't find anyone, when it hits 30 seconds, we're going to have to make a pick. Anton Heinen. Atkinson Farabee. Shabbat. Brandstrom. Jake Sanderson. Jake Sanderson is an 81-20. He's a lefty. Nope, not going to work out. Philip Keto. Is Keto signed beyond? Nope. Bovillier, Romanov. Wait, Romanov is signed for 2.5. He's a lefty. He can do a little bit of everything. Dawson Mercer? Dawson Mercer. Dawson Mercer. Come on, come on. Dawson Mercer, and give me a second. Oh, come on. Give me a fourth. Oh, come on. Give me a fifth. Oh, just give me nothing. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Let's make a pick. Rimus? He's still there? Oh, come on. No. It's Brimus. It froze up a little bit on me. Okay. So let's look at draft activity so far. And we're the only ones that are making trades. We got the rights to Pasternak and Bergeron. And obviously Bergeron at this point was with the Arizona Coyotes. So I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Boston didn't sign Pasternak for the entire year, so I took his rights back for little to no value. And actually, I'm glad I waited and I didn't go for Pasternak at the time in the middle of the season, because his value was triple the value. And considering now it is the offseason and now he's a UFA, it makes it a little bit easier for us to be able to go for him. So yeah, Boston screwed up big time. And that's pretty much that. I want to see how many picks we have in the second round, because I think we have quite a few. We have picks galore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. We have so many picks. There could be like unposted gems around, right? So we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Let's go back and let's actually just sim to the next pick here. Sim to picks number 62. Let's just go back here, see if there's anyone who got some steals. There was some. There was a 63 overall I see there. Any 64s? No, right? 64 Legacy. Carey Price. No, Kale. It's probably like something like Kale Price. And here we go. Let's see what we have. Cool pitch. C minus. If we look at elite, it's 62 overall, so we can wait for these picks here. Oremba. Oremba looks pretty good. He's WHL 2, ETA 5 years though. The 148. We've got tons of picks. This process is the time-consuming part, right? And this is the one that we just go back and forth, talk a little bit, and then figure out, you know, what I'm going to do. And the more exciting part is coming. It is coming. It is this re-sign period. It's to see how much I have to pay Pasternak, how much I have to pay Bergeron. I might have to make another trade. Who knows, right? Well, we have to wait and see. There's a lot of guys who are going to need contracts. Oh my God. Is it going to be Oremba? Sam Oremba. Let's go for Oremba. 55, bottom 6. Sim to 72. What we got here? Karen Terrence. Radenbacher is going to be a bust. What? He's a C, 182 pounds, center. Quinn Barker, 340. Nicholas Hedman, not bad for 193, 6'2". Yossi Nurmi, 5'11", 18. V Port, not bad, but still not the best. Jonathan McCutcheon. Again, a lot of these guys you don't really know now, right? 4 years, AHL top 2. We're at 72 overall at the moment. Calum Parker. He doesn't look too bad, but he's a minus 11. 81 ranking. Dylan McKinnon. Right-handed and 192, 6'2". Let's go for Dylan McKinnon here. Top 6. 55 overall, not bad. That's our pick. What are you talking about? Sim to number 76. Here we go. Quinn Barker, Report. Everyone's still there. McCutcheon, Mullen, Gagnoni, Luca. Nothing to report. Forsyal, right? Please let me know if I'm pronouncing it right. He's only 5'9", 18. But he has a better chance of making the NHL. He's 5 years. Ethan Hayes, 5 years. This is getting tough. Lebedev. Big Russian. Let's take a chance. I want to take chances at this point, you know? Lebedev. Bottom 6, 59 overall. And let's go again. And when it comes past, when we go past the third round, we're just gonna I think we're just I might auto. I don't want to. I've never autoed a draft. Looks like Barker is still available here. Quinn Barker. He's a goalie. Have we drafted a goalie yet? We haven't. Strength is A+ for the competition. 60 overall, top 6 low. Okay, not bad. Pick 92 now. Now this is where we really kind of start to find out who could possibly make it. 12 shutouts for this guy. Chance Clark. Let's go for a goalie. Fringe starter, 61 overall. Okay. Jari's the other guy we forgot to talk about. Jari. Let's actually go back. I want to see, just for the hell of it, because I know I said I want experience, and Jari's experience, but I want to see what the value of Wallstead is right now. He's 86, 20, 925, 2 years left. That will save us a lot of money. Tristan Jarry. Would we go 1 for 1? Not 1 for 1. But can we throw in a couple of draft picks? We'll throw in another one. Jesper Wallstedt. Look at that. See, I totally forgot about Jari. Jari's been great. He was our number 1 goalie, right? He was great. What happened, though? His save percentage was not that high. His goals against average was atrocious. So, as much as he has been getting wins, it's because of our play. It's because of the team in front of him. So, as much as wins he had, he didn't have the capability to come in clutch at those key moments. And I think Jari does crack in the playoffs quite a bit. We'll see how Wallstedt does. Again, Wallstedt is one of those guys you're going to have to be patient with as well. But hey, it is what it is. I want to see. There's more pick trading than anything. right over here. Ryan Graves. So many trades. 2 third-round picks and a Jari for Jesper Wallstedt. Not bad. To be completely honest, I think that is a pretty good pickup for us. It gets rid of almost $4 million. Like, that gives us $4 million more, right? This is getting exciting now. Like, I totally forgot about so many of these guys who I possibly wanted to try to get rid of. But, hey, I'm happy we were able to. Like, there's a lot of guys on this team now. And, like, I think we're already stronger. We're already stronger than we were before. Let's take a look at our goalies one more time. So, Vladar was really good in the AHL. Really, really, really good. Now, I'm just thinking, should we still bring an experienced backup in? Right? Like Blomqvist? Look at that. He played... What? No, that's not right. Here. Oh. See what they did? Psst. They came in our way. We're trying to look at our goalies. Blomqvist did pretty decent overall. 11 games, 8 losses, 2. But then, again, he dropped off a little bit. He played for Detroit 2 games and had a decent run there. If we run with Blomqvist and trade Vladar, that might work. Now, Blomqvist before was only like a 70-something, 70 or low 70s, and now he's 76. So we have him and Luukkonen? I don't know. Should I keep Luukkonen? I don't know. Vladar is a year older and the same overall as Luukkonen. We can trade Vladar for a younger, not a younger, but like an experienced goalie. Now, this is crazy talk, but I don't know if Fleury is... Where is Marc-Andre Fleury? Now we're going to have to try to go find Marc-Andre Fleury. Are you kidding me? Flower, where are you? Where are you, Flower? We gotta separate by age. Flower. Where's Marc-Andre Fleury? 86 overall, 38. 1 year left. He's a Carolina guy. He's 86. He's gonna probably ask for money. Flower and Wallstedt would be nice. And give Luukkonen the net in the AHL. Let's go for him. Let's go for him. Let's go for him. But I'm not going to give Vladar up for Fleury. No, not the 3rd round. The 7th. Marc-Andre Fleury. And even if we don't, end up getting the chance to re-sign Fleury, that's fine. That's fine. We only gave up a 7th. So, man. So we're thinking Wallstedt, Flower for our tandem. We just brought in Bergeron, Pasternak. Who's going to be on that right side? Schneider? No, before we do this, let's go back. Let's sim pick. And then we go to the offer trade, so we have a little bit more time. So let's take a look at our defenseman right now. So our right shot is Chernak. Montour. He's not bad, but we can give Montour up. So we're going to have... Yeah, we need more experience on that right side. We got Gerard, Hughes, and Keandre Miller on the left, which is good. I like Gerard, Hughes, Keandre Miller on the left. But Montour... Oh, Nick Hague is really good too. Nick Hague is really good. Oh, my Apple Watch is telling me to stand up for a bit. But I'm just going to stretch. Damn. Yeah, this is tough now. Because we need to keep our cap hit low. But if we have someone... We still have 1 year left. And Montour's going to have a $4 million cap. He's still good. He still gets the job done, but he doesn't have that... He feels slow at times. He feels slow to use. We could bring in Nevins, but he's a lefty. That's the thing. He's not ready yet. Yeah, let's go back. I'm just trying to think, like, who are going to be our UFAs that are going to be basically cheaper? Now, did we check Devon Taves and how much he's making right now? Let's check put by overall. Elite 4.1. He's an 89 overall. He's gonna ask for 10 million at least. Like, I can't go for him. Do we want a fourth line like Blake Wheeler? I don't think we want a fourth line Blake Wheeler. Let's just see how much Blake Wheeler has dropped. He's 87, 8.2, 1 left. He's gonna ask for money. We could go for Stammer too, but I think that's just way too much. That's way too much. Too bad we can't. Yeah, too bad we can't like separate UFAs from RFAs. Ryan O'Reilly. David Perron. Justin Bailey. Cizikas. Casey Cizikas, though? Wenberg? Cizikas, 2.5? What's his overall, though? It's an 80 overall. He brings experience, but... No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Let's take a look what we got from Montour. If we put Montour, find trade, Foodie a third and a fourth, Foxa fifth and fifth, Marchment and a sixth, Hoffman and 2/3, Tanev and 2/3, Tanev and 2/3. Not gonna work out. Let's go back. We're gonna sim the pick, so we have a little bit more time in the draft area. I mean, in the trade area. Let me fix my hair up a little bit, and let me get some green tea in my system because I need to stay awake. We're almost at the hour mark for the stream. What would we just say we were going to look at? Now I totally forgot. What we could do. Wait, where did Montour go? Oh, I just passed Montour. He's one of our top guys, top right-handed defenseman. But I want someone who can play with Hughes right away, and I don't want to pair Hughes with Montour, as great as Montour is. Let's take a look at defensemen and defensemen only. And I'm looking for value. Value. And Nola is valuable, but he's a lefty, isn't he? He is a lefty. Capitals. No. I need experience, but I also need value, which is not going to be easy to find. Jet. Ooh, nope. I could have just Chernak up there. Chernak's good, but he doesn't have the foot speed. I need someone with foot speed that can hit too, and that is Keandre Miller has that, but he's wait, is Sandine a righty? No, he's a lefty. Oh my. Nils Lundqvist? He's still too young. If he had a little bit more in him in terms of his overall Cal foot. No, not Cal foot. Can't be Cal foot. 50 seconds, it's gonna switch off. Leo Loof? He's dropped off a little bit. He used to be a solid guy in NHL 22. Vince Dunn. Not bad for his contract, but I can't pay him that much. Pierre Lovier Joseph. Let's go back to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has Joseph. We have his brother. He's 23 years old. I could bring him in. He's one of the top two guys, but he's a lefty, and I need a righty. Oh my god, where are these guys who have decent cap hits? Sanderson? How much is Sanderson? He's 2 more years. He's a lefty though. Brandstrom. He's a righty in 83 overall. Has the speed, but does not have the physicality. Bernard Docker. He's a righty, 81 overall, 27, and he has the physicality, but he's almost similar to Montour. Lindgren, Zach Jones. This is tough. Lindgren is a lefty. He's a lefty. Romanov. Romanov is... He's almost the same value as Montour. Montour is older. One for one. Montour and a sixth. Montour and a fifth. Neutral. So they're neutral now on it. We can do let's go 143rd. Montour. This is gonna be crazy. Not too thrilled. He wants that 5th from this year, doesn't he? Oh, jeez. Actually, that gives us more time to look at other players. I almost made a trade with the Islanders. But let's take a look at... let's put in Montour. And let's see what the Devils have to offer here. There's Adam Larson. So Romanov is probably the best option right now. Value-wise, I think Romanov, I would rather have him playing with Quinn Hughes. Romanov, Dursey. Is he a righty? He's a righty. Ooh, Dursey at 1.7. How many more years? 1 year left. He's going to ask for more than 2.5. That's 100% sure. Brant Clark. He's a righty in 87 overall. Do we go for Brant Clark? He got 2 more years. He got 2 more years left. You got 2 more years. Oh my god. Am I crazy enough to go for Brant Clark? Let's see. Brant Clark. Yeah, Brant Clark. Do we still have Lambert? We still have Lambert. He's an elite. Montour and Lambert for Brant Clark. Oh, that is a tough one. But Brant Clark's already 87 overall. What do we have here? A 2nd round pick. They're neutral on that? Okay, if they're neutral on that, we can do a 3rd. Let's do a 4th. Let's take that 4th out. Let's do a 3rd. Totally unwilling. They're totally unwilling, huh? They got a thing called a trade block. Okay, I get it, man. I get it. You don't want to get out. Let's give us a 3rd then. Oh, we already asked him about that? Okay, well. Give us a 5th. Alright, we'll give you nothing. I am asking for Brant Clark, for crying out loud. Give a 4th. They're gonna want something big. Come on. Do not cancel me out right now. Don't cancel me out. It's going to cancel me out. So Montour, Lambert, and we got to think more than a 4th round pick. Brant Clark. So Brant Clark, Romanov. Brant Clark, Romanov. I'm seriously going to circle back to Brant Clark. I think anyone here who's watching would agree Brant Clark is probably going to be the main guy. I don't think there's anyone else who's going to have that low of a cap hit with that high of an overall. Evan Bouchard, maybe. You don't have to give up as much. And he's part of a team that's in the division. But he's going to ask for money. He's not signed the term. And that's going to be the one issue we're going to have. Philip Hronek, not bad. Mo Sider, is he signed 2 years or more? He signed for 5.590, and honestly, I would rather have Mo Sider, but he's going to cost way more. He's going to turn into... Brant Clark is going to turn into like a Mo Sider type player. I can definitely see that. He's only 1 overall away. We're looking at the top here, and there's Boquist, not bad. Juracek, but he's not ready to come in yet. I think Brant Clark might be the guy, especially because a lot of these other guys are getting paid $3-4 million and above. Korshinsky, not bad, but I can't take any more prospects on right now. Hannafin, not a bad option. Again, $4.9 million. Owen Power, 84 overall, 20, 915. He signed a 6.9 though, so that's the one issue. Darlene is a restricted free agent. 6 million, 88 overall. Not bad. But, you know, even though we focused quite a bit on our forward group, now I'm starting to feel it. Now I'm really starting to feel what it means to not have the right deal or deals in place. Chikrin, he's a lefty. So that's the one issue there. But let's go back. Actually, before we go back, let's take a look at Drysdale. He's a righty defenseman, 84 overall, 21, 3.9 million though. That's the one issue. Okay, so here we're going to go. We're going to go back, sim the next pick. So again, we have more time to make the trade. And we're going to try to make a play for Brandt Clarke. I think Brandt Clarke would be perfect. We're going to have to put Montour centers. Let's go to centers first. Put Lambert in. And then we're going to have to go to defenseman. Put Montour in. We're going to have to go all the way here to Brandt Clarke. And we're going to have to put in a higher pick. So I'm thinking maybe a second in the 2025. So he's not going to say yes to that. Maybe if we add the fourth there. Nope. It's going to take a lot. I feel like it's going to take a lot more than I'm imagining. Second round pick in 2024. That's 2/3. Okay, so they want a first clearly. So what we're going to do, something I didn't want to do is take the 2024 first round pick and see if that works. That does not work either. So Lambert, Montour, a first and a second from 2025. Wow, are we just going to give our second here? I really want Brandt Clarke. They're not giving him up. Who do they want from our squad that we're willing to give up? And that's going to be the big one. Tyler Bertuzzi? Could we give up Bertuzzi? Like, it's more than more likely looking like he won't be able to fit in the squad, at least not in the top 6. And he's an 88 overall. Trade value is pretty high. He has 4 years left at 5.8. You know what? They would be over the cap. They would be over the cap? Bruh. Really? Okay. Give me an expiring contract right now. Give me an expiring contract that you don't want anymore. Give me Arvidsson. Jesus. Or it could be... Actually, you know what? Give me... someone not even Arvidsson. It could be some random guy. Anderson. Elias Anderson? He's a center. Ooh, he's really good. Give me him. No, you're not going to give me him. Man. Okay. It's going to have to be Arvidsson then, right? Dursey. I want Brandt Clarke so bad. Oh, see how I'm stuck at Brandt Clarke? I think Bertuzzi could get the deal done. I think Bertuzzi can get the deal done. Like, 100%. He can get the deal done. Like, there's more value coming from our side. And Kopitar, Arvidsson. Wow. Ooh. Is Sean Walker a righty? He is a righty. Wow, Matt Waugh is a righty as well. Akinpa. You know what? Do Walker. Do they allow that? They do. Now you're going to give us another prospect? Give us Quentin Byfield. Honestly, I'll give up a second if it means getting Quentin Byfield. I'll give another second if it means getting Quinton Byfield. All right, it's not happening. Quinton Byfield's not happening. But we have more value coming from that side, so we have to be really careful here. I think we found a deal that we could stand behind. Turcotte, Quinton Byfield, Turcotte. How is Turcotte doing? God damn it, Turcotte. Damn. Second. Take the second. Bruh, take the second. Oh, take the third too. Come on. Get something. Oh, we met all. Take the fourth. Take the fifth. Alright, take the damn first. Actually, do we have any first anywhere nearby? No, we don't. We traded them all away. Alright. Oh, quite admirably. Okay. Oh no. So we got the third. Let's see if we can get... Oh, god damn it. Okay, we're close. We're close. We know exactly what we need to do. Come on. Brandt Clark. Turcotte. And where is he? Where is the man? And Walker. Oh my god. It's going down. And we don't even have to get rid of Montour. Okay, so it was now picks. It was the first. It was the third. And it was us asking, let's take a third back ourselves. Okay, that's not going to work. Give us your fourth. Let's take that out. Let's just do it that way. Sweeten just a touch. Just a touch. You want the sixth? Bro, we got it. Oh my god. Turcotte, Brandt Clark, and Walker. Oof. Ooh. I think we did really good here. Bertuzzi is a star player, but we got star players coming in. Passer's an upgrade. Bergeron's an upgrade. Oh my. Things are happening with the Burnaby Eagles. We have so much extra cap space now. It's completely insane. Okay, we only have like what, 3 more picks to go or something like that, something crazy. Let's take a look at what we have. Let's zoom through this. Elite low, sure. Let's make that pick there. What do we got? 55 overall, top 4D. Okay. Sim right here, 143. Let's make the pick. It's 5th round right now. Gortz, Elite Helmerson. Who's this Helmerson guy? 5 years, A+ competition though. Are we gonna take a look at elites? Is there any elites? There's a lot of elites. Smolinski. Who's this Smolinski guy here? 909, 2.88. No shutouts. Comrie. Who's this Comrie guy? Oh no, it's not gonna be him. No, we already checked Tomlin. Cunnin. Oh, we're not going to check in. Squires. Cam Squires. Not bad. Plus minus is pretty good too. C minus. But hey, let's go for Sam Squires. Let's see what he can do. He's going to be a 55 top 9. Sim options. Sim number 148. We're almost done here. We're almost done. Bum, bum, bum. Let's just go Gortz. Let's see what Gortz can do for us. 48 overall. Not the best guy. We're probably not even going to be end up keeping him. We're going to make our next pick. It's still the 5th round. Okay. John Babcock. Who's this guy? John Babcock. Level. And competition D. Muzzin. Keenan's. Menard. Isaac Menard. Must bulk up, huh? Must bulk up? Well, hey. Isaac Menard, you are coming to the Burnaby Eagles. It is a 50 overall top 2 AHLD. And 161. We are now into the... Oh, are we in the... What round are we? I can't even tell. Oliver Tuck. 18, 188, C-check. 19, 182, Spokane Chiefs. Nothing on him. Sova, Spencer Sova. That sounds like a good name. Spencer Sova. 162 overall. We had the 160 range of Tuck there. Sova. Cal Johansson. You know what? We're going to go Sova. Oh, should we go Sova or should we go Tuck? See, check. Previous rank. Let's go Sova. We're going Sova. Sim options. Sim to pick 181. Let's make a pick. And we got Seepman here. He doesn't know his NHL ETA. Graps. We got a lot of elite options still. But they're not anywhere close. Let's make our pick. Chadwick. Previous ranking 198. He's jumped up quite a bit. So everyone here has jumped up quite a bit. Gavin Regier. Is it Regier? Probably is Regier. We'll do Gavin there. 62 overall, bottom 6. Not bad. Are we almost done here? Oh, do we not have any more picks? Sim to the next round. Sim the rest of the draft. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now done with the entry draft. Connor Bedard, Haltonen, Leo Carlson, Kalen Lynn, and Bermanis is our top 5 picks here. A lot of great guys, honestly. There's a lot of late picks too. Not bad at all. And I think it's just going to come down to what happens right now. Sim to the refim phase. Assign scout. Who's expiring? I totally forgot what the name was. Okay. DeBrusk renewed his contract. Kuzmenko renewed his contract. How much space do we have? We only have 15? No. No way. Pasta to 2 years. Patrice Bergeron. He wants 7. We'll also 6.5. Keandre Miller, how much do you want? I'm gonna qualify him. All expiring. We didn't trade a lot of the other guys. Joanne is going, Howler's going, Milano's going. Walker, how much does he want? He wants 4 mil. Turcotte. Now he's important. Qualify RFA. Colin White. Not bad. We got him for like a cheap pick, right? Okay, so Pasternak is done. He's staying. You have 7.6 in cap space left. Bergeron. I'm struggling now. I'm really struggling now. Okay. We're gonna have to do something. 7 million. How much space do we have left? 1.725. All expiring. So I've qualified Keandre Miller. I might not be able to sign him right away. And that is going to be the real issue. So, like, offer contract. Asking price. He wants 3.2. Look at that. I should have traded all these guys. I should have traded all these guys. This doesn't feel good. Colin White, qualify him. All right, well, it's time to release a bunch of players because there's no way I'm going to be able to sign all of them. He wants 4. God, this sucks. Release Corey Perry. Release Sammy Blais. Release Lemieux. There is no way I'm signing any of these guys. I focused so much on my main team, and I neglected the AHL team. Milano. I traded for Scott Walker. I didn't even have to give up as much as I did. But I got Brant Clark. That's the thing. Sonny Milano. Release. Duran, how much does he want? He wants 4.2 release. He just wants 2.7. He's good value, but can't keep him. We're not going to be able to do anything in free agency. See, if we lose Scott Walker and we can get a cheap right-handed defenseman in free agency, just one, because we're only going to be able to make one play at someone, 1.75. That's all we have left. Especially if we lose Scott Walker, which we're going to lose Scott Walker. We got Brant Clark. We got Connor Bedard. All right, here we go. Hire staff. Scout salary, we have 1.1 million left. Goalie coach? Oh yeah, goalie coach. Oh, hire scouts. No, but goalie coach. We don't have a goalie coach. He's a generalist. Why can't I? I guess I can't go for goalies. Okay, it is free agency, ladies and gentlemen. Let's save real quick here. And actually, you know what? Before we do anything, let's take a look at what is going on around the league. Player and pick trading. Oh, it canceled out. Contract renewals. There you go. We have a lot of guys. Not much news. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at free agency, though. Is Stamkos in there? Stamkos is in there. Look how much they want, though. Devon Taves wants 11 million. And there's one team interested. Obviously, there is, because it is he is a restricted free agent. No, he's not. He's unrestricted and he wants 11? Oof. Right defense. Okay, let's look at right defense. There's a lot of guys who have no teams wanting them. You know what? Look at that. Scott Walker? Sean Walker doesn't have, right off the bat, no one available. Sign. Advance, I mean. Decline trade. Advance. Let's go to sign free agents. Is Walker still there? UFA. Walker still there. 4.3. This is gonna get kind of crazy. Colin White. Let's take a look at this trade. A third for Colin White. You want me to give you want to give the fourth. You wanted to give a fourth. You want to add a fifth in there? You want to add a sixth. A seventh. All right. Well, I know I'm not going to be able to sign Colin White. So might as well get something out of him. So there it is. Okay. I'm going to have to make so many damn thumbnails after this. The amount of movement. For the amount of movement. Sign free agents. Let's take a look at our righty defenseman. Walker's still available. A lot of guys asking for Barry. Yeah, who are the goalies still available? Sorokin's still available. No one wants Sorokin? Yeah, he's asking for quite a bit. He's 27. 6 years, 27 years old. Not bad. But Frederick Anderson, 3 teams interested? Holy. Flower, is one team interested in Flower? Did I go for Flower? I thought I... Who did I go for? Who's my goalies? Did I trade for Flower and forget to sign him? Did I? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I need to check this. D'Angelo. I did. For a 7th round pick, and I wasn't able to sign him. Ah, too bad. Can I propose a trade? I could propose a trade. Yeah, I am tripping. Ho, ho. Come on. Who can I get rid of? I still think getting rid of Montour probably is the best option. Right now, getting rid of Montour? Montour, and who else can I get rid of? Montour. Have I signed Bedard? Have I signed Bedard? Unsigned. I didn't sign Bedard. He's getting the full-on treatment. Are you kidding me? Pfft. Connor, mother Bedard. Haltonen, elite. He's getting a contract too. Stonehouse didn't get drafted. Well, we have had Stonehouse. We're going to see how a lot of the other guys perform, but that's pretty much it. This guy, 12 shutouts, 2.81. That's not bad for... that's a fringe starter, but... What do we have? 1.75. Oh, they're going to need money too? How much is he asking for? 7.1, which is really good for him. Oof. He wants 4.4. I can't sign him. Same with Turcotte. Turcotte's... Wait. Asking price is 1.5? Will he say yes to 1.4? Okay, if he's just asking for that, then I can do that. Get rid of Montour. Put in Miller. Yeah, I think I got a solution here. So Turcotte is going to be on that 3rd or 4th line there. Most probably on the 3rd line. And yeah, I think we might have found a way to get things going here. Again, Vladar is also one of those guys. Oh, let's take a look at our goalie options first. So then we can just trade for picks, right? Come on. What are the goalies that are still available? Fleury's still available, 3.8. If we're looking at overall wise, Matt Murray, DeSmith, Ranta. We could bring Ranta back for dirt cheap and play him, but Mrazek. We can wait. We can wait and have Flower maybe still come. Reimer. This is gonna get tough. I want it. Offer a contract. I'm gonna offer him $4 million. I'm gonna offer him 4 million. No, I need Keandre Miller. Okay, hold on a second. Proposed trade. Montour goes and Vladar goes. Montour and Vladar. Vladar goes. He's a starter. I can't even make roster moves right now. That is why it's frustrating. Vladar, we can send Vladar back to Calgary. But we're not going to get the best value out of that. Beck. Jake Beck. Eesh. Come on. Vandermeer. There gotta be someone that we can possibly take. Protus. Alexi Protus. Defenseman. This is so tough. Flowers gonna ask for 4. Keandre Miller can probably agree to 4. That's 8 million. Oh, Vidar's only 1.5. He's not 2.5. Damn. Let's take a look at everyone right now. You got 2 years past her. Got Petey, Hughes, Bergeron, Tronak. He's worth it though. Gerard is our Norris winner. Kuzmenko. He's been really good for us too. Plus having him for the Battle of BC would be nice. 4 million. Sillinger. He's too good for the team. Sillinger on the third line would make no sense. So do we have to get rid of Montour and Sillinger just so we can sign Flower? How about this? We get rid of Sillinger for a pick. And then... No. We go rid of Montour for a pick. Then attempt to sign Fleury because we have qualified Keandre Miller. Yeah. So Montour for a pick. So I want to try to switch. Oh. It's crazy. Oh. God, Brand. I'm just so excited right now. Oh, this is getting crazy. Oh, is it Friday? It is. Oh, I gotta watch my wrestling, man. I'm going to WrestleMania in a week. Oh, that Richter mask looks beautiful. Oh, come on. Come on. Montour. So who's Montour playing for right now? Montour is he in Florida? Montour NHL? For the Florida Panthers, so Panthers. Either we get a prospect or a pick. Whichever one. Someone with a low cap hit. which I don't think we're going to find anyone good enough. Denisenko, Hepaniemi, Michalik. Lukanen. Okay, so we just had to go for draft picks. They have no draft picks? Where's all your first round picks, mother... Who are your goalies? Oh my god, should I go for Spencer Knight instead? But I want Flowers so bad. Okay, we might not be able to... Montour. Who else did Montour play for? Ducks, Sabres. The Ducks have someone who I want. I'm gonna make a play for Flower. Mitchukov. Pavel Mitchukov. 22 first. Hell, let's go for him. They're fine with that offer. Then give me him. Come on. Give him to me. Give him to me. Come on. Fuck it, just take him. Whoa, you still want more? Okay. Alright, okay. We'll give you a 7th. Alright, I'll give you a 5th. I'll skip all the way to a 5th. You can live with it, but you don't want it. I'll give you a 3rd. Jeez, okay, I'll give you a 2nd. Okay. We have some more space. Let's see if we can go make a play for Flower now. Alright, Flower. You have one team interested in you. We're gonna offer you 4 mil. Flowers coming home. Not home, but... Well, he's Canadian, but, you know. Oh, this feels good. Oh, no. Oh, Turcotte 2. Yes. Oh, my God. Yes. Everything is going well right now. Let's take a look at the amount of cap space we have right now. We have 1.50 in cap space. So now comes the big part. Getting rid of Sillinger to sign Keandre Miller. Is that the right move? They're on 84 overall and 85 overall. I think it is the right move because we need to get a stronger defense. But where are we going to trade Cole Sillinger? Back to the Columbus Blue Jackets? Maybe not. But if we can get a good prospect out of him, oof. That's another plus, right? Matechuk. Denton manager. Ooh, okay. Year check. Kent Johnson. Oh my god, Kent Johnson. Kent Johnson. He's a Vancouver boy. And he can play on the left wing. Ooh. Cole Sillinger, I am sorry, bud. Columbus would be over the cap. You gotta be kidding me, right? I need to sign Keandre Miller. God, this is going crazy. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. All right, so it is going to be Sillinger. Let's take a look at what we can find here. We'll start from Winnipeg. Perfetti. It's going to come down to cap hit, right? I'm straight up just looking on the right side, a cap hit. Everyone was for sale on their team. Jeez. Wait, who was that? Shane Wright. One for one? Yeah. It's not going to happen. Shane Wright for Cole Sillinger. That would have been amazing. Willie Eklund. Not bad, but not the name we're looking for. Jake Sanderson. Ribeiro. Let me take a look at this Ribeiro guy. He was second overall, right? Ribeiro, second overall. He can immediately go into the lineup. Benson. Zachary Benson, not bad. I had a chance to go for Zachary Benson. I didn't. Holtz. Oh my god. Come on. Kemmel? Joachim Kemmel. Look at his speed. 19 years old, right winger. Wow. They got a really good guy there. Slavkovsky. He's a left winger. Would they say yes to that? There's no way they say yes to that. Of course not. Marco Rossi. Marco Rossi. Look at his physicality. But I can't go for him. It's not gonna work with Frederick gonna be on the fourth line. Come on. Musty. Casper Simone Edvinson. He would be nice, but can't go for him. What about Casper? Marco Casper. 19 years old, Marco Casper. First round overall. 8th overall. He's a center again. I don't need another center. This is going to get extremely tough. Yurchek or Mara seem like the main guys. Oh, even Kent Johnson, but like... The thing is, Kent Johnson can play on the left as well. But it's going to be over. And he's worth a little bit more than... What's his face? Sellinger. Juracek. Okay, we're going to keep going and checking. We're going to keep checking here. Chicago. Korchinski. Kevin Korchinski, not bad. Korchinski. Is it Korchinski? It's just time to stand for a minute. Oh my god. I'm not... It's been 2 hours. Jeez. Well, I've stood up a little bit. Buffalo. Savoy. And he doesn't have to be against the cap at all. Now, Matthew Savoy would be a good option. Should we go for Savoy? And it would be league approved. And it won't count as against the cap. Yeah, let's do Savoy. Give me a first two. Not gonna happen. Maybe a second. That's not gonna happen either. Give me a third and give me a fourth. Nope. Alright, just give me a third with Savoy. You're not even gonna give a third with Savoy. Alright, give me a fourth. Oh my god. Alright, just do 1 for 1. Oh my god, he's an 85 overall. Sillinger is. And they're still saying no to Savoy? I guess he's a little bit more valuable, but like, what do you want us to give you? Like a sixth, maybe? What, a fifth? Okay, I'll try a fourth, but I'm not going to keep trying if that doesn't work out. Yeah, they're asking for a lot. But it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Savoy is a great prospect. And the fact that he's still in the CHL helps their cap quite a bit. Arizona. Summers. Is this the guy from last year that they drafted? Yeah. First overall. Peros. Jace Peros. Jaeger. Connor Geeky. Dylan Gunther. Can we go for Gunther? How many years does he have left? 1 year left? Jeez. He only has 1 year left too? That's not gonna work. This is so tough. Oh my god. Mason McTavish, maybe? No, but he's a center. That's the problem. Montour's there. We were thinking Kent Johnson, right? Or Matty, yeah. We were thinking Matty. Let's bring in Kent Johnson. And there's probably a big contract that they don't want. Or is expiring soon. Corrali. Sillinger has to go, though. See, the thing is, the risk is... the risk is losing him to a qualifying offer. And... or we can try to trade Keandre Miller for someone with term. That's another thing I didn't really think about, right? And what's value on Keandre Miller right now? On our side. 84 overall, 23 years old. So what we can do is try to go after a player who has term and is 4 million or less. Right? 4 million or less. And just to make sure, like, how much cap space do we have? 1.450? Oh, the whole point was to try to get rid of Sillinger so we can have the cap space. See how I forgot already? That I needed to get rid of Sillinger? Okay. Okay. We're gonna try one more time. We're gonna go around the league. Because I need to end the stream in the next 15 to 20 minutes. It might take a little bit longer if things don't go to plan here. Because I need to find a solution to my Keandre Miller problem. Oh, jeez. Let's go back. Cole Perfetti. I only had it on centers, so I couldn't view all the players. Vancouver doesn't have many prospects. Manning, Hoagie, Jetwu, Mikheyev. Or Sillinger for a defenseman. Sillinger for a defenseman. Sillinger for a defenseman. So Sillinger's 4.000 plus the 1.45 that we have. So that's 5. We can go up to 5 million for a defenseman. You know what? I might have to trade the rights of Keandre Miller out. Let's take a look at all skaters, right? We'll take a thorough look at what we have here. We can go up to 5 million for a defenseman. They signed Devon Taves to Seattle is going to be deadly. That's their most expensive contract in the league other than Breadman, McDavid. Oh my god, I got Pasta for like 9 something. And you put in Devon Taves for 12.2. Oh my god. Come on. Timo Meyer. Eklund. Sanheim. Ellis. Sanderson. Shabbat. Ramstrom. Trouba. Adam Fox would be a beauty to have. We were going to go after Romanov. And he can play on the right side as well. Can they give me someone else along with? No. Let's remove Romanov for now. Dougie Hamilton, no. Severson. Yossi, McDonough. There's a lot of options here, but not all good options. Quentin Byfield. Don't need him because we have so much center depth. Come on, Ekblad. Gustav Forsling. Edmonton, you got Nurse. Kulak. Oh, do they still have Bouchard? But it's 4 million for him. I'd rather go for what's his face? Well, how am I forgetting his name already? Romanov instead. Will this work? Burnaby would be over the cap. Yep, that's not gonna work. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna come back to Dallas and then go forward. Okay, let's go back to Dallas and go further. Because I think Keandre Miller still would be the best option to keep if we can. Boquist is good. Boquist is. Actually, I never really thought about Boquist. He's a righty defenseman. He's young enough, but then again, I want to bring in. What is it? What did I say? What did I say? Like that. Oh, I love that guy. That was an old school one. That's a throwback. What did he say? Cam Allen, Jake McCabe, Krasinski. Kotkaniemi, Brent Burns. He's a righty, right? Honestly, I would bring in Brent Burns just for 1 year. He's 38 years old, though. Oh my god. Pin to watch list. Having Brent Burns beside Quinn Hughes would be absolutely insane. Insane. What the hell did I just say? Insane. Darlene. McClement. Owen Power. Burnaby would be over the cap because he signed a 5-year contract. McAvoy. Lindholm. Grizzly. Carlo. Carlo is how old? 26 years old. Grizzly is 29. Drysdale. Should I honestly go for Drysdale? I don't know. He doesn't have the accuracy, but he has the speed. But honestly, this is getting so damn tough. Sillinger for a top defenseman. We're gonna check by overall now. Why is Jamarcy so low? I don't know. John Carlson, Petrangelo, Gosh Spare, Morgan Riley. Honestly, Rasmus Sandin, is he a lefty? He is a lefty. If he wasn't a lefty, I would have considered him. Sergachev 8.5 though. That's the one issue we have now. Falk, Krug, nope, not going for him. Oh, Eric Johnson, Vince Dunn. Is Vince Dunn elite? No, he's not. Barry, Carlson, again, too big of a cap hit. Ty Smith. Now, Smith is a lefty. Can't go for him, but he does have pretty decent stats overall. Now, see, if I'm going to go for Letang, I might as well go for Burns at that point. Right? They're both right-handed defensemen. 4 years at 6.1, though. No, sorry, can't go for you. Provorov, no. Shabbat, no. Sanderson, maybe. Sanderson, and I can maybe, if I take Sanderson, I can still sign. And I can still sign his face. What is it called? Keandre Miller. Ryan Pullock. Dobson. He's a righty and 87 overall. Dobson would be really good. Noah Dobson. $4 million for Noah Dobson. Pin to watch list. Pin Romanov. Actually, not Pin Romanov. Actually, Pin Romanov. Dougie Hamilton. Severson. I think, yeah, doing it by overall might help me a little bit get a better player. Thing is, Cole Sillinger is 85 overall at the age of 20. He's going to be a 90 overall guy. I could wait and trade him later, but I don't want to risk his value dropping because I'm going to play him on the third line. So it makes sense for me to do this right now. Try to get D'Angelo back, and he's a right-handed defenseman. Should I just try to get D'Angelo back? They're not going to say no. I mean, they're not going to say yes, is what I meant to say. Drew Doughty, nope. I took Brant Clark out of you guys' hands. That's good enough. Nurse, Bouchard. Keep Bouchard in mind. Flip Hronek. I could go Hronek. 25, 85 overall. He has the speed, the skill, the physicality, great defensively. Let's pin him too. Heiskanen, Lindell. There is so many options. Boquist, Boquist, he's a righty. He's such a good option though. He has more accuracy on the shot. And he's only 2.6 for, was it 2 years? Oh no, he's only 1 year. That's going to be an issue. Colorado Avalanche, Bohm Byram. He's a lefty. But we could go for him, but he's 6.3. And that's another issue right there. Like, Seth Jones. don't want to trade Cylinder straight up for Brent Burns, though. He's such... At that point, I'd rather trade Keandre Miller for Brent Burns. But then, how are you going to get that $5 million in cap space, right? Sillinger has to go for the Keandre Miller thing to work. Uyghur is a lefty. Rasmus Anderson is a righty. He's a really good option. Pin him. Rasmus Dahlin. He's a lefty. Owen Power. He's a lefty. Boston, Boston, Boston. This is Chikrin, who's a lefty. Anaheim is the last one. Drysdale. He's the closest to Sillinger's age. He is. He's the closest to Sillinger's age. Okay, we're going to have to add. And is there anyone on the roster that I'm willing to get rid of? Possibly. Miles Wood. And the trade could go through with that. Give me a third. They could live with it. Let's go a fifth instead of a third. Let's just take it out entirely. You're not sufficient enough. So Sillinger, Miles Wood, and what? A sixth? Please don't make me do it. Please take a fourth. Please take a fourth in 2025. He's an elite defenseman. It's going to be tough. So Sillinger and Wood could be the basis of the guys who we have pinned. It's 8:12 right now. So, like I said, remember I said 20 minutes, 15 minutes ago? Yeah, it's not going to happen. Well, oh my God. Money. It's crazy how much more money can be spent, right? Come on. Okay. What were we gonna do? Cylinder. Oh yeah, we were gonna take a look at player search. Look at our pinned players. Let's take a look at our players. Let's take our players out. Unpin. Let's unpin him. All right. So we got a bunch of right-handed defensemen in here. A bunch. We got Drysdale, who it's just not going to work out. Trying to go for Drysdale. We have an 87 overall Noah Dobson. I think that's our next. That's our next try. I think we're not going to get much closer than him. It's not going to work 1-for-1. But we can add Ford Wood. Not going to work. They're willing to take wood. Not willing to, but proposing the trade still is possible. And that gets another $2 million off the books for us. I think Dobson would be the right choice. Okay, we need to give a third round pick. Possibly 2026 third round pick. Okay, we're going to keep that third there. We're going to add a sixth. Alright, we're going to go all the way to a fourth. Okay, we're going to do a second. I'm insane. A second in 2025? Because we're not going to be able to use that pick anyways. Wow. Give me a break. Take that. What is happening? Oh. I'm trying a fourth. Am I crazy? I am crazy. I am just crazy. Noah Dobson is a no-go. I tried hard. Easiest thing would be to sign Keandre Miller. That would be the easiest thing to do. Right? But easy's always not the best. Brent Burns is 6'5", 229 pounds, 38 years old. See, for our division games, Rasmus Anderson would be really good, but his accuracy is not there. Hronik, on the other hand, a little bit better on the accuracy, a little bit more speed, similar amount of physicality. Romanov, on the other hand, extremely physical, decent amount of skating, defense is also half decent, but the accuracy takes a dip in terms of his shot. Fabro, on the other hand, 83 overall. That's someone who I had in... I did have Barron. Totally forgot about Barron. He's 21 years old, but yeah, that's low. Lamoureux. Yeah. See, look. If I go for a trade value, there's a lot of decent guys. Honestly, Gunther's not... I want to keep Gunther there just in case. So it's going to be Matty. Wait, is that Columbus? It is Columbus. So I'm going to have to take one of their contracts. Yep. Alright. I'm going to trade for Matt. Or try to trade for him. See, now it's just kind of getting the nitty-gritty. It's trying to get those last pieces out the door to solidify our core, and that's basically what we're trying to do now. All we need to do is take a look at the contracts. Kent Johnson. See, I can go for Kent Johnson. I still have money for... But it was tough to get Kent Johnson, wasn't it? Didn't we already try to get Kent Johnson? Oh my god. Kent Johnson. Come on. Corrali. Rudolph Baltzers. So it has to be Corrali. Damn it, you're going to make me try to go for... They're going to try to make me go for Kent Johnson. He's a Vancouver boy. This is so tough. Here we go. I'll start with the third. Okay. Could be in the right area. Around 5. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Ken Johnson is not going to be able to come over. Did I remove Ken Johnson already from here? I did. I'm looking at cap hit, right? I'm looking at cap hit. Savoy was already hard to get, so I can't go for Savoy. I already tried Savoy. Jurček would be easier. He is lower overall. Matichuk was also hard to get. Not going to go for him. The Hronek. See, all of those options right there. The top 5 options right there, we can go for. But the cap hits are all pretty stacked. Have we made a play for Dylan Guenther yet? I don't think we have. Let's just give it a shot. Honestly, we gotta keep trying, right? Like, it's never gonna be easy to get these guys. But if we can get rid of a lot of the cap hit we have, then it's possible. Did we try to do 1-for-1 yet? They could live with it. Let's do a 5th. I know that might not be enough. A 2nd, and then you give me a 3rd. Or a 4th. Let's do 4th. Take the 4th out. Do that. Done everything I needed to do. So Sillinger, a 2nd, and a 6th. I'm like crazy. A 5th. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Give me something. Sweeney just a touch. Oh my god. Okay, I'll give you a 7th all the way in 2029. Jeez, we got Dylan Guenther. Dylan Nana Mother Guenther. Okay, I think we're done. All we need to do is now go inside Keandre Miller to a contract. And we have the cap space to do it. Keandre Miller. There we go. Offer contract. 2 year, $4 million. Good. I think our team is done. Unless we have some space. We have 1.450? Like, is there anyone who can get for, like, dirt cheap that is decent value? Like, who's willing to take that lower cap hit? Paul Stasny. Okposo. Van Riemsdyk. Corey Perry. Jack Johnson. Really Butch. We're going to wait. Because a lot of these guys are not going to be able to be signed by the time the season comes. And, alright. Here we go. So we're in August right now? No, we're still in July. Decline. I'm not giving up Pickering. But not getting up Addison. Are they going to keep offering me the same damn trade? Squad. No, I'm not giving a second. Bruh. I swear, someone's gonna offer me. Who's Cools? Who's Cools? Did I draft him? I don't even know who I drafted. He's a 4th rounder. 18, left-handed defenseman. If I can get a 4th rounder back for him, sure. I'll propose trade. Come on, I need to take a screenshot of that. Player pick and trading. There we go. And honestly, the stream is pretty much done. I just need to make sure that everything gets set and ready to go. I never make a trade like when they're offered like that. But they want a 4th. They want Squires. Squires, I drafted earlier though, didn't I? Squires is one of my earlier picks. Oh, he was a 5th round pick. So basically, nah, he looks pretty good though. So basically, I'm giving 2 5th round picks for a 4th. Can they add a 6th to that? Then I might consider it. Maybe a 7th? No. I want to see how he does. Okay. We are ready to go almost. Advance today. And we're simulating until preseason. And that is it. Then we're going to get go in. So we're going to do till the 8th. I believe we're going to know. Okay, we got 92 minimum % of the season tickets sold. We're going to do until the 10th here. Till the 11th. When are we going to know our preseason schedule? We're about to find out, I believe. And there we go. That's all you're going to give me for funds. Yeah, that's why the bathroom's never going to be fixed. Jeez. I'm gonna do that later. Actually, I can do that now with you guys. No, maybe later. Keep that for the post. Okay, there we go. The new season is arrived. We got a lot of new players on the squad. I'm going to be editing lines and doing that all off stream. And then we're going to try to figure out what's going to happen going forward with these Burnaby Eagles. We have revamped the squad quite a bit. We got a nice young goaltender, but experienced goaltender, and Marc-Andre Fleury coming in. We had to move around some pieces that we didn't want to get rid of, but we had to, and we got some younger guys in the system as well. And that's why we were able to spend all the money on the other guys. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That is my wonderful Burnaby Eagles team going into the second season. If you liked the video /stream, hit the bell for the latest notification. Like the video /stream, hit the bell for the latest notification, subscribe if you haven't, like and follow me on my Facebook page. And I think that's pretty much it. So all I have to say is goodbye, take care, and I'll see you guys sometime this weekend.